What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JunesEightyEIght bringing the good, bad, and oh so ugly. What's going on, y'all? How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing fantastic. Let's get into today's video. So, I was watching Overtime Chris video over on Talkative. I'll link that in the description. And he was talking about YouTube being dead. And I was like, he said some of the same things that I said, that people, when they get on YouTube, they try to mimic what they see instead of being original. But I always say YouTube is impossible to be original because everybody does the same thing. And my thing is, like I said before, YouTube from 2011 to, like I said, I forget when the Adpocalypse joint jumped off. I think like 2013, around that time, 14. No, 2015-ish, 16-ish, around that time. That's when I started losing my passion because, like I always say, you get lost in the number. You see that number right there at 9 or 15 views. You're like, man, I'm used to getting 100 views. I'm used to getting 200 views. I'm used to getting this many views. And you get lost in that. And you lose that drive. That's a lot of people in life that lose that drive. They get used to, they lose, whether you're an influencer on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You used to making a post. I made a joke because I had a homeboy, like he could say anything and it'll get hundreds of likes. I jokingly say he could post the number 1, just the number 1 on Facebook, and it'll get like 100 comments, 200 likes off of nothing. Like, he just posted the number 1. It doesn't mean anything. That's, you know what I mean? It's like, but what happens when that kind of stuff leaves? You know what I'm saying? When you stop getting those reactions, when you stop getting that, you know, because I remember I used to make posts and people used to, you know, go crazy, but that stuff started to die down. Like, I guess that's, you know, that's just a season. And I don't really care about Facebook and stuff like that. I mean, I focus more on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. But it's like when you lose the drive, like, man, I'm not getting the reactions I'm used to getting. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like dressing up nice. Every time you put on a good fit, you get compliments. And you're like, man, I'm not getting no compliments. I posted a picture and nobody's liking it. I took it down, I reposted it. Nobody liked it again, you know. I seen a girl do it on Instagram. She posted the same picture. She posted the same picture like 3-4 times in a week's time. Like, she posted, and I thought I was tripping. Oh, why she keep posting and taking it down, taking it down, taking it. Then she's put like, yo, I know I keep posting and taking this down, but I'm keeping it up this time. But she took it down. But my thing is, going back to other things, like, I talk to myself too. Like, I have friends that we talk about YouTube stuff. I had another homeboy. He always calls me every now and again talking about, yo, man, what do I got to do to get my views up? What do I got to do to get these? I'm trying to, like, dog. And I tell people, if you're coming into YouTube for views and numbers, you're in it for the wrong reasons. You feel me? You are in it for the wrong reasons. When I got into YouTube, I got into it just because, really, my boy was doing it. I was watching all my, I was watching YouTube videos. I said, I want to do YouTube. And I just did it. And it was doing stuff, you know, but I wasn't seeing big numbers. I remember the first time I hit 100 views on a video, it was like crazy. I remember when I hit 100 subscribers, that was nuts, you know what I mean? And it's like, I remember when I hit 100,000 views, that was even crazier, you know. But when YouTube changed, my mentality changed, because like, I'm not getting these views I used to get. Like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Like, why am I not? Well, I'm putting this quality up. I'm doing all these videos. I'm not getting these numbers. I mean, I was doing good like a few months ago, back when I was doing my reviews to the American Crime Story impeachment. Those are getting numbers. Those are like, that's the first time I've seen like 100 views on something in a while. You know, I wasn't seeing that. And I think with everybody who gets on a social platform, it's like, yo, you feel what I'm saying? It's like they get lost in the number, and they get lost in the algorithm. Like Overtime Chris said, even over there on TikTok, I've hit 1,000 views over there a few times. You know what I mean? I hit 1,000. You know what I mean? And I think with people, once you get that bite, once you get bit by that bug, that 1,000 bug, or that 2,000, or that million, you want to chase that. You chasing that. Them dopamine start going off. You're like, oh, woo, yes, I need that high again. You know, you chasing that high. Like, but what happened when it stopped? You know what I'm saying? And it's easy to lose that drive. It's easy to lose that passion. I spoke about it with in my Monday video about my partner. Like, what is your drive? What do you want to do? Like, what do you want to do? Like, what drives you? What makes you want to do what you want to do? What are your, like I tell people, what are your goals? What drives you? What motivates you? You know what I mean? Because for me, it's the music. Like, I want to make good music. You know what I mean? I was just on an interview with my uncle. He was like big time podcaster. I mean, Instagram, I put his link in the description. Uncle like, yo, look at all these people in here for you. You know, there was a bunch of people in there. You know what I mean? It wasn't like in the thousands or the hundreds, but it was enough people in there like who pulled up to watch me talk to Unc, well-respected man in the anime community. Well-respected person. He like, yo, I'm bringing you on the show, man. We're gonna talk. And everybody was in this joint. I'm like, yo, these people, and I gained more followers. I gained more people. He put me in a position to meet new people. You know what I mean? That motivated me. I'm like, I'm even more motivated. I'm ready to work with everybody again. You know, I'm ready to work with these new people. You know what I mean? That drives me. And it's like, it's humbling to see people that rock with you. Like, yo, I want to see what this person's about. I want to see what this guy got going on. You know, it's the cosign, like, yo, if this person's cool, he probably is cool, because this person wouldn't rock with this person. You know what I mean? You know how people move. And that drives me, like, getting respect like that from people I don't even know. I love that. That drives me, like, yo, to get and receive love, I love that. You know what I mean? Especially on YouTube. I told myself, and I'm going to get off this joint because I don't want the video to be long. I told myself, I'm not going to get lost in the numbers. I'm going to try to put videos up every week. I'm going to do that. I lost sight. I'm going to keep on putting up videos. And I know it seemed like in a few videos, it seemed like I'm talking about the same thing. If it does sound that way, I apologize. Like I said, send me topics, send me questions, anything in the comments to help me grow. Because I want to help people, you know. Because people hit me up asking me questions. I got friends that hit me up asking me questions. I try to answer them the best way I can. And yeah, y'all. Like I say, that's my thing. I try not to get lost in the numbers. I try not to get just swamped with emotion, because that's what got me before. That's why I stopped doing videos for so long. And I said, yeah, I'm going to come back. I come back for a little bit and I stop. Come back, stop. But this is the most consistent I've been on YouTube. Like, I've been dropping videos every freaking week. I mean, I stopped for a little bit. I stopped during the holidays. I didn't put up a lot of content, but now I'm back doing it. You know what I mean? I found the passion and love again. And I just just, you know what I mean? I just really, I want to grow this channel. I really want to grow it. You know what I mean? I got new concepts on the channel. I got my Coffee with Jones podcast, which is my entertainment and music and food thing. And I got my wrestling talk podcast. I got on here my Beer with the Boys joint where I bring my boys on here, my dogs, you know what I mean? We pop noise and talk wrestling and sports and just rib each other, like just go in on each other. And that's how I want this channel to be. I want this channel to be a hub for everybody. If you like sports and wrestling, you could come in on the Beer with the Boy thing. On that, there's a playlist just for that. If you want to hear music talk, that's what the music, food, and just life talk. That's the Coffee with Jones stuff. If you just want to hear me rant and vent and just talk about what's going on in this world, this stuff is for. You know what I mean? I try to have something for everybody. And yeah, I try to think outside the box. I try to keep myself motivated, you know. So it's 2022. Don't be afraid to do anything. Do what you got to do. Just do what you want to do. Make sure it's positive. Make sure you're not hurting anybody, using people. And yeah, I'm out. I'll see y'all next week. Peace. And make sure you stream my album, 88th Avenue. Do that for me. Please, 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 please. Share it with your friends and family, co-workers. And yeah, I'm out. Like I said again, see you next week. Peace.